So I recently purchased a 2021 Toyota Sienna van, and I don't have a lot of experience purchasing new vehicles, and took a little while, just some brief research on the pricing, how it's all put together, kind of show you what I ended up paying out the door for my van, talk about the different trim levels a little bit, and hopefully you can use that information to help you get a better deal or negotiate with the dealership you're working with. So on the website, the MSRP for 2021 Toyota Sienna is listed on Toyota.com as $34,460. And I guess what I didn't realize makes some sense. There's a delivery, processing, and handling fee of $1,175. So really, you can't like go in and buy a van for $34,460 without, that fee automatically gets tacked on, and that brings you up to. And I should specify, this is the basic, just the LE trim with front wheel drive. So you can get all wheel drive, you can get, definitely more expensive trims. I'm going to use this somewhat as a family vehicle, but also for deliveries and stuff for a business. So I just needed really just a basic van here. Basic, reliable, fuel efficient transportation. So we went with the LE front wheel drive. So if you take 34,460 plus 1,175, that brings it up to 35,635. And our dealership adds a $220 charge, which brings it up to 35,855. And that 220 is, they say, like for the mats and basically like optional dealer equipment that's not optional, basically, at least at this dealership. So I think that's the mats and a few other things that they put in the van. So fair enough, 220, not the end of the world. Now there's also a $219 service fee charge at our dealership. I did a little bit of research, and that seems lower than what I've seen at a lot of other dealerships, and once again, it seems pretty much non-negotiable. So there is a discount applied, and this was some back and forth haggling. They applied a discount of $2,675. Towards the end of the negotiation, I said, hey, that's really good. We're getting close. If you guys could knock another 150 off the price, I'd buy it today. And they basically responded that, no, that's as low as I can go. So who knows if that's just a negotiating tactic or not. But if we basically take that 35,855, we add the 219, and then we subtract that discount, brings it down to 33,399. Now, we didn't bring a trade, so you won't see a trade factored in there. And then there's state tax. This is Wisconsin, so it's a 5% tax. So that's, $1,669.95. Total of taxes, so just the same amount. And then here it's $184 to register a new vehicle with this MV11 Wisconsin form. So you add that as well, and that is $184. Okay, so basically, it would bring that total up to $34,252.95. So right around $34,250 was the lowest kind of out the door price on a 21 Toyota Sienna front wheel drive LE that I was able to negotiate. Hopefully, some of you can get a bit lower. I know there was like a recent graduate, college grad, and active military discount of $500 as well, so those would help. I think those could be applied. All right, so then we had to put $500 down, and there's $1,000 manufacturer's rebate. So then basically the due on delivery is $33,752.95. So there's a $500 that we already paid. So that's how you get that $34,252.95. So just a little over $34,000 out the door is basically the best that we could do. A couple things to note here. They did mention that, it sounds like if you were to finance a vehicle, they could have done a little bit better on that price because, if you're financing through them, they're making money on the interest that you're paying them, I guess. But just with us and how it all works with the business and things, we just ended up not going that route. So hopefully this video was helpful. Hopefully it can get you a better deal on your van. If any of you have advice for me in the future, I'd be open to hearing those in the comments. All right, thanks a lot for watching.